Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Thank you. Okay, hang on. Before I go anywhere else, let me just check this area out real quick. Make sure I got everything here. Yep. So now I gotta go to this freaking Black Rock Quarry, get more Black Rock to turn this machine on to make more of these amplifiers for the staff. It never ends here. This one's green. Interesting. Okay. Missions. So I completed Old Boys Club. This Pope informs Jesse that Marshall went to the research center to create more HRs. Just believes Marshall may know more about Dylan. Jesse finds Marshall and her rangers fighting a hopeless battle against the Hiss in an attempt to reach Dr. Darling's HR lab. Jesse rescues the lab but discovers that the production machinery requires a material called Black Rock Prisms to function. Interesting. So now that that mission's done, I have to go to search for the Black Rock processing. Marshall sends Jesse to the Black Rock processing in the maintenance sector to retrieve more Black Rock Prism. She promises to tell Jesse what she knows about Dylan once the AHR production is up and running. Okay, good. We could also do, this one right here. Training good course. We'll do those two together. And then we'll get these two done later. That's what we'll do. Alright, Marshall. I shall return with your Black Rock that you need to make these harnesses. Not Chronon harnesses. HR resonance. It's a radio right there. And voila! Look where I am. Open up the secret pathway. Now back where I started. It all connects together. This is the first Remedy game that's like semi-open world. Which is awesome. Well, it's actually, I wouldn't call it semi. It's an open world. It's an open world game. This is full open world. Alan Wake 1 was semi-open world. Quantum Break, also was, I guess, semi-open world. And then, yeah, this is the first one that's open world. Explore whole giant areas. They all connect together. Okay. We're leaving research for now. We'll be back, research. You shall be missed. What clearance do I have? I forgot to check that. I have clearance 4 now. Anything at 4 I could open. I also have a lot of multimedia to discuss. Let me see what this one says. Black Rock Prisms. Okay, Dr. Casper Darling research. Black Rock Prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of the black rock dampers paranatural forces, the unique blank structure of the prism retains frequencies in the range 2 Hz with perfect harmonization. The report analyzes the results of focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a blank. Methods for imprinting on non-physical fields onto embedding them with properties of the harmonized resonance. The prism will be explored and explained. So basically, this black rock that they need, it's good for frequencies and hertz, which is what they use to keep out the hiss when they break it down and all that, and use it, drill it out, mine it, laser it. Okay, let's listen to Darling's resonance.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
So, knowledge dump right there. He's talking to someone named Hedron. Who the fuck is that? And his Hedron's exposing him to a resonance that's good, apparently, to him. He thinks it's good, and it's part of a natural flow of it, everything. But then he's also being warned about another resonance that's going to be violent and going to hurt people, which is the hiss. So he's kind of being egged on in his theory to build this in order to protect humanity from hiss. But who the fuck is Hedron? We don't know. And remember, he's been exposing himself to Hedron. So what effect could that have? Now let's go to the hotline. And it's the board. And they want to talk to me about the objects of power. Ignore this message? Then why did they send it? That was pretty weird. Remember, they talk in two different tongues. Okay, let's go to the... Where are we going? We're going to the maintenance sector.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRA's first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Is new area, the maintenance sector. see what this says. Dr. Carla Vaughn, by order of Dr. Darling. Okay, so Dr. Carla has composed this. Thresholds. Examination of paranatural topics. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that the threshold are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency, different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes, or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some people believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house. That's pretty creepy. Which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while possible to dispose, causes blank in those who learn of it, so it's actively denied. Causes what? Manic episodes? These thresholds, what are they? They pocket dimensions? What the fuck are they? Oh. Where's that stuff? Is there another one nearby? Oh, it's right here. There we go. Actually, let me go to the field training. We can do this mission now. A good defense. Jesse learns about another object of power, a safe, in the field of training obstacle course. See if I can get it done. Okay. Field training act complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint, RE. The unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that we're planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. It will go to HR with these if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. So basically this is a field training course for Rangers to become Rangers. And the guy is complaining that they use his voice for the training course. See if we can fix that image. Not fixing. Oh well. I tried. They broke the desk though. Oops. This is where they put their gear and stuff to get ready before the training course begins.
So, So I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
He got mad because I used his voice on that? That's pretty funny. Safety first. Always keep your gun pointed in a safe direction. Always keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Always keep the gun unloaded until you're ready to use. Alright, I'm ready to do this. Let's go. Hopefully I don't screw it up.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh, I'm taking too long.
45 seconds remaining.
Oh, come on. I failed. I so failed.
5 seconds remaining. Or failed. Ranger.
Come on!
Man, I almost had it. I was right there.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh my gosh, come on.
45 seconds remaining.
Come on. So bad at this.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh my goodness, I didn't have enough energy. Failed so bad here.
15 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
That was worse than the first time. That was worse than the first time.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Oh, come on.
Seconds remaining.
Oh no.
Work complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
I'm locked in here with this thing.
Protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shit.
There's the safe. New object of power. I could shield myself from danger. There you go. Obstacle course complete. Now I have a shield barrier.
Good time to have a shield.
I was gonna say, how do I get up there? Oh, it's over here. New ability now. Let's see. Take out. Delete all the white ones. I don't need white ones anymore. Same thing for this. Okay, here's the home safe. 2014, redacted. No unique procedure is required. Description, the object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows parentalians, whatever, to fuck, I can't say his words. Whatever. Gather their items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by, well, it's bound by me now. Discovered in the basement of a home in Blank, Ohio. The object gained rapid interest in a certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seams around the object's door. That's pretty creepy. Tests confirmed that the blood is not human. What the fuck? X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside. though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. There's something alien inside that fucking thing. But it also has the power to make shield of formations and debris around it. So now I'm bound to it, so now I can use it as a shield. How weird is that? And next, another. That was an object of power, and now this is an altered item. Let's listen to this case. Holiday Memories Tree. Acquisition date 1980. Location the Panopticon, floor 2, unit 10. Holiday Memories Tree. Containment procedure. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. Description. Effect. A Holiday Memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of so-and-so feet, always in a tone below so-and-so hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it's copying. Background. The item was taken from the blank, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base, only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base occupants in the very states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered that they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the Midland, at which point the Bureau intervened. So it fucking makes people go crazy, speaking gibberish words and stuff. Phrases and words, repeating phrases and words. Interesting. That is an altered item. It's very dangerous. And it's somewhere here in the building. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. So we came from the elevator. There's the power plant. And then there's the Black Rock processing. So we just completed what was it? A good defense is complete. Now we're gonna go back to the main mission, which is the threshold. We're gonna get to the freaking Black Rock processing plant. can open that door, but let's go look over here first. What the fuck is this? The depths of hell, that's what this is. Yeah, there's no way down. And I can't get over there. Look at that. I'll show you just how far away this is. I hit the wall way over there. Like, where am I? Black, crazy door. There's an enemy here somewhere, but I can't see him. But I hear the music going crazy for the enemy. Where the hell is he? Oh! There you go, they're behind this door. What the hell was that? we go. Not that crazy ass machinery, it's scary as hell. Oh! Imagine trying to work here, having to jump all this, and it's just dangerous. Let's do what's over here first. That's the way back down that way. This. Notice. Oceanview Motel and Casino entry point. The law of three applies. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm going back to the motel. Okay. Let's do it. 1, 2. It's terrifying. These doors, we have no idea where they lead to. Of course, the fan theories go crazy. And some of these doors we do know where they lead to, but some of these doors we don't know yet.
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on, we'll go to that motel and talk about that.
There was somebody outside trying to get in. Hell's going on with the music? Yeah, perform the ritual. Fix the painting. Chuck the chair in, move the stereo. Oh, the chair's tucked out. So I did the ritual white, except for the chair. There you go. Now unlock the third door. Look, there's the casino. Would love to know what the hell's in there. By performing the ritual, we got the key to the Black Pyramid room door. Which so far is the only door that the oldest house people could get to. And you heard how I was... Bridge is built now. The bridge is complete. The ritual is complete. The bridge is now open for me to go to. Let's see. Okay. Listen, Trench is on our warpath about the Tenson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Whoever A is. What is that 10 sign report warning? Where the hell that's about? Apparently Trench didn't like that. Okay, let's go. Ritual is complete. Careful here. Okay, where does it want me to go? I guess we're going there. We're on the right path. Did you notice how when I was in the motel this time there were some people outside the window? Like a couple. They were trying to get in to rent a room for the night or the day, whatever. And they're like, there's nobody home, let's just keep going. So who knows where the hell they were. Maybe that tells us exactly where the Oceanview Motel actually is in physical form. But we'll never know, because they couldn't get in. So it must have an appearance from the outside.
Okay,
Just those...
we need to find a way to Black Rock Processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
This is another one of those rooms where you can't go in yet because you don't have a clearance level 5. Pretty sure I have a 4. Yeah, I have 4. But I can just break the window and you're in here. So I got that. I can also hear this recording. Let's go listen to it. FBC reminder, altered workspace.
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Interesting.
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Can't hear it. There it is. Okay. Research and what? What did it say? Atlas? Did I just lose it? Damn, I lost it. Oh, there it is. Atlas theory. Okay, Dr. Hubert Tan, research specialist, to Dr. Casper Darling. The Atlas. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, CATL034 said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house, usual walls, floors, and shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to the house shifts, and that the Atlas is a blank of the itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Okay, what the fuck is the Atlas? Come on. I had that. I don't know why. What killed me there was it was the grenade, but it was like something shot me before I could even pick up the grenade. It's tough. You don't have all the weapons you want and the mods that you want for your abilities. Let's try it again. Oh, wrong way. Where's the radio at? I want the radio back. Let's go, radio. Let's go make some magic. Hey, Hiss, how you doing? Wow. There we go. More powers, more abilities. Let's go with more damage. Got a mod slot, hell yeah. And more damage. pure damage there. And let's go with some more energy. There you go. Blue one Pierce. This is my opinion, the best gun in the whole game. About to go for Pierce now. Yup. Just had to do it. I had to get Pierce. Also, I gotta upgrade this mod list. There we go. Start getting blue ones. Interesting. New mod now, so now I could have two mods on together. Health and energy recovery speed is pretty good. That's a good one. So now we're gonna check out this Pierce. So now I can turn the gun into pretty much like a sniper, which is awesome. Pierce is a precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at long range. That's my favorite gun in the whole game, of variety type of the gun. So I'm gonna put it at oh, what's a good mod for this? Accuracy, damage while aiming, I guess sounds good. There you go. There it is. Look at that. It's like an X. Check out the way it shoots. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. See if I can fix this real quick. There's Trench. Somebody else. More pictures of the Astral plane. Oh, those grenades and weapons, man. But my weapon's the best. What that is. Oceanview Motel and Casino.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Oceanview Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Whoa. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Oceanview is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
They're so serious about it.
A light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Oceanview Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found the door, an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. And now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune with each other.
Thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Black Rock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Black Rock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Black Rock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Okay, so more knowledge dump. They're trying to get to Dr. Darling's secret Black Rock lab to get more Black Rock, and the path is being blocked by more of those hiss. And Arish also said that Salvador took a team up there, and he hasn't came back since. But we all know what happened to Salvador. He's a was it Salvador or Tomasi? One of them was the floaty guy, and he got away. We still haven't killed him yet. Also, he's over here trying to gather as many rangers as he can, and she wants him to report back to the safe area once this is all done. He's just trying to get all his men together. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a blue. Let's start getting rid of the greens then. Replace them with blues. Screw it. All blues and nothing. We're moving to blues now. We don't want greens no more. It's a bold choice, but you know what? We're done with green. Never even get to use green, really. I will get some blues when I can. Like this one right here. Better. There we go. Delete that one. There we go. She rescues Arish and a company rangers from a hiss attack. Okay, I've got to finish off this quest here. These guys are all hurt from battle. Note right here. See what it says. Correspondence. El Salvador from Marshall. Potential problem. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve of all Hedron research in the first place. But after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them strike you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau heading meeting. Emma. So, he's trying to... El Salvador is trying to, I mean, Marshall's concerned. She's seeing that Trench and Darling are not working together anymore. And she's trying to get El Salvador and the rest of the main group together before things get crazy. But obviously, things got crazy.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into...
Let's hear what this one has to say. Expedition debrief. Federal Bureau Control recordings.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the Quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz.
Rupert Wells.
Our mission was to map Quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No, because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
They're passing the time screaming at each other because their job may seem tedious, but it's actually important in the grand scheme of everything. They're just mapping out the quarry, the Black Quarry. Alright, let's keep going.
Quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your
See if I can take this with me.
Remember the deal. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective.
Damn it, I screwed up. I missed the shot. I broke it anyways.
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid? Excuse me? Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting. Did you tell Lucille about this?
No.
Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
People are all laid out here too. More dead bodies, not a good sign.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Okay, I'm here where I'm supposed to be. These guys, man. This is the Black Rock. Slabs of it. You would think I would just take some of this and we'd be good, but pretend I gotta get a specific kind. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh, another altered world, altered item. I mean, Swan boat. Acquisition date 1983. Containment location Panopticon Floor 5, Unit 10. No unique procedures required. Item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allowed the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at its estimated force of blank. Possible connection to OOP5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns of the Human Resource Department. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns of the... They were trying to test the force. I guess it was inhumane to their regulations. The item was seized from any activity rental service called blank, located on Lake blank on Vancouver Island, Canada. After it ejected numerous riders over the course of the summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. This is launching people out in the air. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite Formula C9 through 32 reclusively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. It killed the fucking FBC agents trying to take it with a helicopter. That's a crazy altered item right there. And it's locked away in the Panopticon. So, good. Alright, let's keep going. Look at all these bodies, man. Do I have clearance level 5 now? No, I don't. Not yet. So I can't go in that door.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
So this is interesting lore right here. These are train tracks and giant doors that are locked. So that's how they transport this Black Rock from area to area. And as you can see these train tracks, and that's like a highway. There's the Black Rock Lab, there's the Black Rock Processing, and then there's their NCS energy converters. So it's like a tunnel system, the trains they use to transport items. Look at all this Black Rock they have. They're just mining it all. Oh. The hell is this?
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
You enemy type? Come on, where are you? Where'd you go? Got her.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Let's see what that new enemy type was about. From Emily Pope to Jesse Faden, the Hiss Distorted Agent. Confidential. Hiss Distorted Agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit powerful concussive blast when at close range of the target. Curiously, this Hiss Distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once, so it can't blast and go invisible at the same time. Well, it can do one or the other. It must make itself visible when it goes into the offense on the offense. The Hiss Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power? Who knows? How does this invisibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of the particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its toughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration. Yeah, because it looks like its heart has been ripped out, its lungs, its organs, yeah, its whole cavity of his chest is gone, his head is exploded like a flower. It looks pretty disgusting. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupt simply animated corpses? Who knows? All I know is that creature's annoying to deal with sometimes. Okay, let's keep going. We're going into Dr. Darling's secret lab. They transfer the Black Rock by trains. Okay, here's Darlene's secret lab.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in.
So it's like
We call these areas
a lot different from his other lab. It was all light and nice looking. This is all dark and dingy.
That's where Black Rock comes from.
You heard that too, right? Black Rock comes from a threshold, the Quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous
This should get us into the Quarry.
we need to keep in check.
On the key right there. So I just got a clearance level 5 key. Okay, let's hear what he says here. Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Summary, Black Rock. Black Rock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of density that nullifies all resonance within the range of 2 Hertz. The Bureau invocations that incorporate Black Rock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks. Feats of engineering designed to contain any further outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. Okay, so this is a knowledge jump. So basically saying the Black Rock comes from a threshold, and they use the Black Rock for many reasons. And one of the uses of the Black Rock is they make containments out of it, which are the things that, like a prism that holds all those altered items. That way the altered items can escape. So it's like bars, like in a cell, to keep these powerful objects from getting out. Then he also talks about a fire break, which is a team of engineers designed to contain future outbreaks and attacks, or other internal threats. So there's a special elite squad called the Fire Breaks, who take their whole mission, their whole job is to contain and control the altered items around the oldest house. That's their whole job, is to contain things and bring them in. And the goal of this report is to encourage the Bureau staff to explore further invitations using Black Rock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in the recent years. Oh, so I guess they haven't really discovered new ground in a couple of years with this Black Rock. Now let's listen to the hotline, or not the hotline, the tape. Black Rock.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The Quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the Quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again if you...
Emily interrupted the little recording because she wanted access to the elevator, which the code is 665. We didn't see ultimately. Obviously, she was off screen, but that was her walking in on the freaking exercise.
What the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the Quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Okay, so I go there, but let me just check upstairs first. This is all part of Dr. Darling's secret lab, where he watches over the Black Rock coming in. Got a little couch there where he can rest. A desk for other people to work with him. It's pretty cool, you know. Is there anything else of importance here? I don't think so. Okay, now I have level 5 clearance. Let's go. To the Black Rock 2. Oh, before I go in the elevator, actually, I want to go check out that other room I just unlocked. Hang on. This room, I can open it now. Hold up. Oh, got up here. That was a new way to get up here. Try to jump up here all the time. That's pretty smart. Alright, well, let's keep going. Oh. Open this. And now we can open this door. Which takes us right back to Arish and his people. Let's keep going forward though. I found that was a new way to get up there. That's pretty cool. I've been up there before, but usually I go from up there to there. This time I went backwards. Much easier, I guess. Okay. Time to take the Black Rock Quarry processing to the quarry. So I'm in 1, gotta go to 2. Also, let's see what we got here. Ooh! Got a prime now. And it's better than the one I have, so hell yeah, I'm gonna put it on. Oops. What did I have on? I had a health, right? Take off this one. There you go. What else do we got here? Ooh. With a shatter. Let's switch that. Wait, do I want that? Projectile speed. Projectiles fire. I still like this one. Collectibles. Okay, let's see what we got here. The Guru's surfboard. Oh, it's a new altered item. Acquisition date 1994. Panopticon floor 3, unit 5. So it's contained. Summary. Interview with custodian after theft. A. After touching the item, what did you experience? I experienced a confidence. Cranked up all the way. I wanted to become somebody. An artist. A stock trader. A. How did these feelings manifest externally? Don't know. If I've gotten out there to the city, I'd have done so many things. Maybe my fortune gone out and owned the world. That shit was mine. I would have taken it all. Money, fame, women. Agent, you are experiencing increased sex drive? Yes, increased everything. I've been cleaning shit for you people long enough. I'm going out on a conquest. Hey, would you say you're still under the effects of the object? Who the F are you to keep me in here? I'm worth four of you. You suit wearing piece of 20. What? The Bureau appreciates your candor. You are no longer required. I'm effing remember that name. Wonder who it is. Is it a celebrity? they got taken over by the altered item, they got all cocky. And now they're out in the real world.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
She's starting to like the oldest house when it brings her. Oh, I missed. Missed again. Oh, fuck it. Whoa. Oh, really? Damn, that was a terrible aim. I took off the crosshair, that's why I can't see where I'm aiming. There we go. Now you know why it's my favorite weapon, because look how powerful it is. It's a sniper. Two-shot sniper. Look where we are, now we're up here now. If you remember this place. Let's go to the quarry, that's where we have to go first. Black Rock Quarry. Let's open this gate. There we go. Now we unlocked that part of the elevator. We're at the quarry. Look where we are now. We're at the top of the power plant. Now let's see what our missions here. One second. Alright. Gotta make our way to the Black Quarry. Quarry. Came from there. I'm headed this way. There it is. Black Quarry. You honestly don't need the actual physical map. You can literally go everywhere just by following all the signs. That's what I love about this game. That's how good the attention to detail they have the game in. Like, you just follow the maps on the signs. Signs everywhere. And it makes sense though, because if you're working in a building like this, I mean, not that you ever would, but who would work in a building like this ever? You would, honestly, you would have to have maps and signs and things everywhere, because you'd be lost. Plus, the house is always shifting, so you never know what the hell's going on. Yeah, there's some boys up there. And that's where we came down from over there. Or is it I think it's this side. Yeah, we started from over there. That side over there. Yeah, this is the big power plant thing that keeps all the power running for the house. Crazy. That's where we're headed, Black Quarry Rock. Let's go this way. Oh, let me pick this up real quick before I go. Definitely don't want to fall down there. You don't know what the hell could be down there. Imagine having to cross this rail walkway every time to go to work. Or to get to your office room. I was just over there. Now I'm over here. Also, I think there's something behind this fence. Yep, file. Just a file laying loose on the floor. Important classified documents just laying down on the floor. Let's see what it says. Case files. Okay, oh, it's another altered item. The oscillator. Acquisition date 1954. Ooh. This is before the oldest house was established. Panopticon, floor 1, unit 15. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region since. Foreign investigator Blank met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly distributing the air. As our agency is still young, yeah, because the house wasn't even established yet, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world. With the radio and the other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of, this is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communications with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, Head of Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. Oh wow, Public Knowledge and Diversions. That's a weird branch to be in for the company. Or agency, not company, agency. But yeah, see how they were just always trying to. So apparently there's a freaking altered item, a fan, electric fan that suffocates people. A fan death. Somewhere here in the oldest house in the Panopticon. Crazy altered items. So even back then they were finding altered items even before they found the oldest house. Must have been rough days back then. Okay, this is where I'm going. With my new level 5 clearance. Oh yes, I remember this elevator. So the power plant is this way, which is we're on level 2. We have to go down to level 1 where the Black Quarry is, downstairs. But before we can do that, let's see what's over here. And already we're losing textures. Damn it, this bug is terrible. Okay. What do we got here? Ooh, a new launch. Better than the previous one, so think a bite of that. Okay. So did it fix itself? There it goes. Let's keep going. This door's locked off. Wonder what goes there. A lot of doors in this game are not locked off. It just goes to show how giant this freaking place is. Okay, so we did the whole 360 around. Now let's get to the elevator. Look! There's a hiss down there. The exploding kind. Like he's trying to make his way to me. Let's take the elevator.
Elevator's broken.
Oh.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Just great. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be tricky. You can see a hiss down there moving around. There he is. Wanna make sure there's nothing I'm missing over here. Gotta check every single aspect. Okay. See what we got down here. I don't see the hiss anymore. I think he's gone. Or he moved somewhere. Alright. This is so sketch. There we go. Alright, I took off the cursors. Now it's hard to aim with this gun specifically. My favorite gun, and it's hard to aim with it now. So far, the other guns I'm able to shoot alright, but this one I'm having trouble with. Okay, so let's see, we're going down here now. Oh, it's a sketch. Let me just make sure there's nothing else over here. Okay. Long way down. Alright, here we go. Another one right here. Oh, I pissed him off. Oh. took forever to kill him. There's a secret room in here, but too bad we can't go in there. Imagine having to work these freaking rooms, like make sure everything's running properly. It's terrifying, all these tunnels. Okay, that's the... Ooh! Bending the metal, that's not good. Someone's gonna have to fix that. Not me. Ooh, this is dodgy and sketchy. Oh, someone already screwed up all that right there. I'll just add to it. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost at the bottom. Where do I jump off from here? I guess right here? That's gonna hurt. But I could jump the... I know what to do. There we go. Oh shit. Is that it? We clear them all out? Here we go. Cleanse the point. Here we are, Black Rock Quarry. Quarry. Did I just screw myself with that? I don't know. Need more points for that one. Can't upgrade that yet. Still going. Making sure nothing else is here. Okay, on to the Black Quarry. Let's hope that the texture's loaded here. Might have to, hang on. Try this method again. There we go. I think that did something. Okay, here we go. Oh boy! Jeez, terrible aim with this gun. I'm just gonna put the crosshairs back on because I cannot see what the hell's going on. Where is it? There it is. Much better. I don't like the crosshair, it's driving me crazy again. Yeah, having it constantly on is annoying, so we're taking it off. Fuck it, I don't want to see it. Let's keep going. All this is Black Rock, but we're looking for a specific Black Rock. This is all useful, but not for what we need. They use this stuff for armor and all that, but like we need a specific Black Rock for the resonant. His HRA Hadron Resonance Amplifier. Look at this place, it's insane. It's like going into a freaking cave. This is all inside the oldest house. But apparently, this is a threshold in the oldest house. The Black Rock Quarry is a threshold. It's a place that bends between realities. It bleeds through realities. So, all this is in a different reality, or dimension, or pocket dimension. They don't know for sure where these thresholds come from, but this is one of them. And they've taken advantage of it because they're using all this rock and mining it out and using it for their tech. But they're also having to navigate this place, and it's extremely dangerous, just like the oldest house. They don't know how old this place is, they don't know where it came from. They have to go on expeditions to like mark out areas and mine stuff and demolition and break stuff. They don't know what dangers lie ahead. They don't know if they're gonna unlock something inside here hidden. They don't know what they're doing. They're just taking it day by day. But now, as you can hear, the hiss have gotten part of the threshold. They're inside the quarry now too, which is dangerous. The hiss are just bleeding everywhere. Okay, new note. Okay, quarry equipment order. We need additional diamond blades. ASAP. Continuous rim. This time to get the clean cut research wants. This Black Rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of Black Rock that want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better freaking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Basically, they're running out of diamond blades to cut all this rock. They're like burning through them because this rock is so dense and heavy. It's like an unknown material they've never seen before. No man's ever seen before. Look at it. Imagine building a house out of this. That'd be cool. Oh, shit, I was gonna fall. Oh, it's an astral spike. Oh, shit. Look at that, some of the rock is floating. I forgot about the astral spike. This rock is floating, man. It's not good. Look at this. This is definitely another dimension.
Not what I expected.
This is, yeah, this is something else. This is definitely a threshold. Jeez, how the hell do I get down from here and not killing myself? Oh, there you go. That's the gate. How to get over the gate? Yeah, it's like, where is this in the universe? Where the fuck are we? How is there oxygen in here? How is there gravity in here? It just doesn't make any sense, none of it. Oh, Billy made that jump. But at what cost? How do I get up there? Oh, there you go. I'm up here. Look at this, man. See, you can see part of the oldest house right there. It's bleeding into the threshold. But the rest of it's like, what the fuck? This is where they take the rock and move it around from place to place. They mine it out of those areas. They transfer it. That door's sealed right there, so we know what that door goes to. I gotta get down there somehow without killing myself. Oh! Another closed off section. This is wild. Document right there. Let's get it. Oh. This door? Oh, now it's open. I can go through here. Which is right back where we were. Oh shit, they respawn. Oh my goodness, come on. It was just one guy? Oh, this is that door that was, gate that was locked. This other side. Oh, how did I didn't do that. Somebody else could pick that mess up. More of them? Where? Oh, right here. Okay. Let's get back in there. Let's get this document. Federal Bureau Control. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still a part of the Bureau, and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of a secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered I don't know what that word is. Replicals. I don't know. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah, no smoking in here. No drinking in here. Not doing drugs in here. Nothing. Oh, I love these stairs. Okay, so it's like... That's where I started over there. Oh, there's this hiss down there. Working, hanging out. Look at this, man. They had to bring a bulldozer down here. This is like shoveling quarry rock. Black rock. Just pushing it along, scraping it. It's like they're mining this whole area out. Chiseling it down. That's why you saw all that black rock in those other parts of the building. They were transferring off from this area. They're getting it all from here. Oh. That's like too close for comfort. That sneeze sounds gross. Okay, where are we going? Some floating material right there from the Black Rock. Gas, or whatever the hell that is. Alright, it's time to get down and funky with these guys. Hello, sir. I was just wondering if you know where the quickest way to death is. You trying to kick me? Woo, that was close. Oh shit. Oh. Hey, who's left? Who's left? Where's the healer at? Oh, this big guy's left too. Oh. Two of them. Or is that just him? Got him. Oh, there is two of them. Ah, he was gonna throw an energy node at me. Power node, whatever the hell they're called. That's all of them. And he was gonna throw one of those fucking things at me. Okay, let's go see now what's going on here. Oh. Documents. We got some more health here. Oh, it's not bad, but... What else? A zoom? Nah, we don't need a zoom. Research. Compiled by Malcolm... I don't know what his name is. Threshold Safety Inspector. Incident report. Quarry operations. During my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of blank. The whole team was aligned and staring in a uniform direction. The city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained blank for more than minutes until I had to resort to literally. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior, or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in the threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory physiological evaluations on a weekly basis. Or, preferably, both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Refer to file 588. There's a city in the quarry? I'd never seen it. Where's it at? Maybe we should. So basically he's saying that the quarry has an effect on people. The longer they work inside of here, the more it starts affecting their mind and making them go like lost, I guess, or whatever. So he's trying to say that they're gonna have to start doing shorter shifts, rotating people out, and also doing psych evaluations every week to keep everybody insane in check. Because apparently the quarry is doing some crazy shit to people's heads in here. Okay, let's keep going. We got put the nodes in this thing. That's what Polaris wants me to do, apparently. Need one more. Oh, it's up there. Oh, there was another one over there I could have used too. It's alright. There we go. I think now we could, Oh, don't fall! I almost knocked all that pile of Black Rock down. They just mined. We can go down now. Oh, there was one right there the whole time. Sounds like a song about to start. A club. Jesse doing a dance. Oh yeah, I forgot about this bug. Anyways, here we go. That did it. Boom. Let's see what the mission said now. Jessie returns to the main sector. She rescues Arish and then accompanies the Rangers from his attack. Okay, well, I guess that's what it was. So we blew up all this precious Black Rock. Let's see what we get for that. Here we go. This stuff right here, this silver kind of Black Rock. That's what we're looking for. It's like gold within dirt.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Alright. Now more astral spikes are popping up just to piss me off. Oh shit, one right there. Ah! Whoa! They almost got me. What's in here? Dead end? No, what's in here? But I guess there's nothing in here. Okay, I gotta get around this guy. Gate's locked. Ugh. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, I didn't make the jump this time. Oh, it doesn't matter. Ugh, let's go right here. Alright, we're almost out of here. Oh, more astral spikes. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, let's call the elevator. Oh, drop some frames right there. There we go. And now we're going back to the research wing. See if I remember how to get there from here. Now, honestly, I could have just took. Sorry, I could have took the control point, fast traveled there. But I don't like fast travel. I think it's more authentic. Like, just go there. It feels more genuine to physically walk there. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, come on, that was a miss? Really? Can't believe I missed that. There's a file right here. Okay. I don't really need this, that's green. I just take off all the green ones. Okay, let's see what the collectible said. Research and records. Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Dynamic energy extraction and conversion. I can't say the word. Container. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench, shortly before he became the director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of blank. Excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters where it is rendered into through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-efficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. Pretty nice, having their own power grid. After NSC 01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. The NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Refer to file blah blah blah. So apparently this thing is being powered by somebody. A physical being. The NSC movement detected. Look at that. Let's see if I can get a better look at it. Obviously I know who's in there, but I'm playing along with the lore, you know, because like if you're watching this for the first time. But look at that. That's somebody inside the machine, powering the entire oldest house. It's pretty messed up. This is right after they designed this right before Trench became director. He ordered this thing to be contained. Look at that. So someone's in there right now suffering, or who knows what, just letting out extreme amounts of power. Which is insane to think. Oh, well there's the big reveal, the spoiler. Northmore sarcophagus container. Northmore, Director Northmore, the previous director before Trench, he's in there. There's the big spoiler. I was trying to play along with it, but I forgot when they reveal it to you that he was in there. But there's the big spoiler. Like, he's inside this fucking machine, powering the entire oldest house. I remember he was a Palatarian, whatever the fuck they call it, and the most powerful one before Jesse. And he used to wield the object of the service weapon and other objects the best that no one's ever seen before, Jesse. So something happened to him that caused him to go into the to be contained into the energy. He must have went too far. Look at him, he's like leaking out. Pretty disgusting. But yeah, there's the big shocker. I spoiled it for you, Al. I forgot where it tells you that, but I guess you gotta keep playing the game. I mean, if they didn't want to spoil it, they should have wrote it on the building, on the pipe, tube. Oh wait, that's the Black Quarry. I already been there. I'm going to the NC murders, which is this way, I believe. Yeah, because that's where the control point is. He's in there, floating around, laying out energy, and the whole house is sucking him dry every second for power, which is terrifying. What caused Trench to do that, to have that order? Like, was he too dangerous to be contained, so they had to put him in the power machine? Who knows? Find out, maybe. Okay. So now we can head down to, yeah, where do we go? I forgot. We go to the control room? Look, now that the thing is working. It wasn't working last time. Oh, okay. It's the control room. Was it lockdown was initiated? We turned it off. Just walking past it. There we go. We go to the sector elevator. But let's. Should we go see how Ari's doing now? Let's keep going. Wait, now we can go up there. I can't get up there right now, so I'm gonna find another way up there. Or maybe I can't get up there. Oh! No. Oops, almost fell down. Broke my legs. Find the way up there. Okay. Back to research. Just knock that whole couch over. Now, I'm gonna give this to, or not. Where is she? She's not here. Oh, I think she's back at the... Just go this way. It's faster. Safer. We'll encounter less enemies this way. She's back at the... I'm assuming she's back at the drawing board over there. Where is that ball of energy? I saw it somewhere. Fine. Oh! I thought she was part of this thing too. Oh, I didn't dodge it that time. Hurt for real, hurt for real. Almost like a butterfly. Where is she? Quit playing with me. Oh. There we go, got her. That shit's driving me crazy, man. Okay. The duck is still in there. Ritual division. She should be over here. Past these doors. We haven't even explored the racial division fully yet either. She's in luck and probability. That's where I think she should be. Yeah, let's see if we can load this properly. Alright. Feels like doing that sometimes works. Or doing this works sometimes. Where is it? Photo mode. Let it sit there for a second. She's not here either. Where the fuck is she? Did I go all the way over here for nothing? Okay, speak with Marshall. I know, but where is she? Marshall sends Jesse to Black Rock Processing in the maintenance sector to retrieve from Black Rock Prism. He promises to tell Jesse what she knows about Dylan once the HR production is up and running again. Jesse returns to the maintenance sector. He rescues Arish and a company of rangers from his attack. From there, he proceeds to the quarry and the extra-dimensional space known as the threshold. Jesse finds the prisms. Speak to Marshall. But where the fuck is Marshall? I'm really gonna have to go by map. Maybe she went to the executive sector. You know what? Before I even go anywhere, now's a good time to do this. Let's have a little fun here. Now that I got this level 5 clearance, I could do this, freaking thing. This is a little ritual. These are rituals, right? So, here's my ritual that I'm gonna do right here. So, they're testing out luck and probability, trying to see what works with rituals. And, there's a file here, let me read this. Luck item manifest. Federal Bureau of Control. Luck item manifest. Bronze Ko-Fi fish China. Attracts abundance of wealth. Okay. Horseshoe Ireland. Wards off evil. Orientation important. Heels up allows luck to be kept. Heels down, luck flows outward. Yeah, that's the clue. This is a puzzle we're supposed to figure out. So it's giving us clues on what to do with the puzzle. The Manikiniko Japan, I don't know what that means. A beckoning cat used in shops. Paw held up to beckon customers, creating luck for the business owner. Okay. A four-leaf clover, Ireland. Shamrock. Rare plant variation. Connections to Druidic healing rituals. Elephant, China. Protection, good luck, wisdom. Light bulb, various. Documented gambling rituals indicate luck is preceded when all lights in the room are turned on. Note, effects of items to be tested. Consider investigating the orientation of a horseshoe. Also consider positioning the cat, pretty much. Or all those objects. Those proximity of luck items may influence luck readings. For more information or ritual, use lucky actions to perform and avoid relevance of OCD behavior. So they're like kind of playing on the fact that people always find luck in certain things. And like people do rituals, like OCD people, but it's kind of like nodding that not all OCD rituals are just little rituals. They're like literally they cause things that actually happen in the world, so they're legit. So they gather all these items that people talk about in folklore and how they're lucky and stuff. They're gonna use that to create something. They're testing out stuff. So this is what the board wants me to do. Wants me to have a four-leaf clover. Wants me to turn on all the lights. It wants me to have the horseshoe, depending on which way it's facing. It wants me to do something with the elephant, and then also the cat has to be, the paw has to be up, I think. And the results will give us a positive. I have to be outside the line, this line right here, the tape. I have to be outside of it for it to take effect. So I do all that, and I will get the luck I need. So let's do the first one. I believe was what was the first one again? The lights or the horseshoe, or let's just turn on all the lights because they're right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all lights are turned on. Can't see the TV, man. So the whole point is when you spin this wheel, you should get the luck you need. Just 1. So turning on all the lights give us 1. Let's keep them all on. Okay, now let's go look at the other stuff in the other room. The horseshoe, it has to be turned a certain way. I think I'll leave it like that. I think that's what it was supposed to be, if I remember correctly. And then, oh yeah, these little things right here, they didn't mention anything about them, so we leave them alone. But they did mention about a four-leaf clover, so we'll take the four-leaf clover. They talked about a fish too, but I don't see doing anything with the fish. Does the paw have to be up or down? I don't remember. I think it's waving. And then what else? About this, let's go put the plant. Oh, I just dropped the water cooler. Here's the plant. And then, what else do we do? What the file say again? Luck and probability, luck and probability. Attracts abundance and wealth. Oh, I have to do something with the fish. I have to, oh yeah, it attracts abundance and wealth. So you bring the fish over here. Right. Let's go get the fish. Sorry, fish. But I need you. You're important. And you put it right here. And then, I don't remember what you do with this. It's on 7, so it's something you gotta hit 7. Let's try it now. Where's the... Oh, yeah, it's right here, the wheel. Oops. No fish, stay inside! Stay outside the circle. Got it! Alright, so I just unlocked, I got the luck. And I unlocked a new outfit, which I'll try on right now. So, come on. We can wear the new outfit I just got. I already have some other outfits that came with the bonus stuff in the game, but... Oh shit! Oh! So I killed her. Okay. I got 2 billion points for that. Nice. What should I use on? That's it for now. I'll save my points. Okay, I gotta get to the executive sector. She's gotta be over there. It's a big risk. I'm gonna jump off right here. Big tree, wish me luck. Oh, there you go. Just jump up there. So she's not here. I guess she must be in the executive sector, because where the hell is she? She has to be here. Where else could she be? My suit's not loading in. Come on, suit, load in. There you go.
Welcome back.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, she set up a whole base here.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss.
Think about it. The precision that would require is unthinkable.
It's true though, why do they lose their hair when they turn to hiss? Okay, so, I'm gonna change outfits here. And it's, we're gonna do we got the golden suit. So, gonna have to edit so you don't see the other suits yet, because I want to have them all, but I'll wear them all eventually. Or I can just do this. There you go. That works too. Save me time. That's the golden suit for the luck. Now I'm rocking a golden suit. I got a little pin on me, a bureau pin, FBC. Now Jesse's looking swag in a gold suit. Gold for luck. Pretty nice, pretty slick for a white chick. I don't know why I just rhymed right there. Anyways, let's keep going.
Situation report. All sectors.
Executive is in the process of being fortified, as per your orders. Maintenance is relatively stable. A security employee named Arish has apparently prevented multiple key locations from being taken by the Hiss. Research is overrun, with a small team currently holding the HRA lab. Containment is, well, it's gone dark. No one's heard anything from them since the attack. Let's hope no news is good news.
Let's hope.
Alright, time to talk to this lady and break down what the hell's going on here.
Collins, any word on survivors?
We've located numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on HRAs before we open them. Once we can safely bring them out, the survivors will be escorted here straight away.
Wonderful. Keep me updated.
See, they need those HRAs production. Just let all those people out of those safe lockers over there that are still trapped in there.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.